he likes taking pictures of us. So just curious, does AnTeefa buy your pictures? I mean, I don't know why you took my picture. Like, AnTeefa comes to my house. They call me every day. I mean, like, I don't know why you're trying to dox me. To you, it's pronounced AnTeefa. To the rest of the world, it's AnTeefa. I don't know if you knew that or not. Oh, good, good. So anyway, so why are you doxing people? What's your point of taking everybody's picture?
Because people who are white supremacists and Nazis and the rest of it should not be able to live without disaffirmation in our society.
Have you seen any white supremacists over here at all? Oh, really? What about the brown and black people that are in there? Are they white supremacists too?
There's no accounting.
So is that a yes or a no?
Yeah.
So the brown and black people in there are also white supremacists?
A lot of people with a lot of deep self-hatred.
So you know all these people personally and know that they hate people of color? And
certainly not.
So then how could you claim that all of them are white supremacists?
I don't know every elephant in the world personally, but I know a thing or two about elephants.
Well, that's what you just said, that all of them are white supremacists, so...
You know, all elephants have trunks.
Okay, and? So they're all white, like, can you point to one white supremacist in there? Any one of them?
Yeah, there.
You want to go talk to him real quick and find out?
The guy with the superhero getup is pretty good. No, I can't go talk to them, so I can't.
Why?
Because the police told me not to. I'm inciting.
Okay, so if I brought the guy with the blue suit over there, if I brought him out here to talk to you, you would ask him about his white supremacy? You'd confront him on his white supremacy that you claim that he has? What about me? Am I a white supremacist? Just curious.
Well,
you've taken my picture 3 times.
I'm not going to assume anything about you because I'm standing here talking, so I can ask. Are you?
No, not at all.
Well, then, are you a supporter or an associate of these people in here?
Some of them, yeah. I have really good friends in there, actually.
And what is it about their beliefs that you agree with?
Freedom. It's pretty simple. Freedom.
Freedom is not simple.
Freedom is very simple. It's very black and white.
To do what? Don't say black and white.
Why not say black and white? Freedom, liberty, the ability to do anything that you wish as long as you're not harming another person. It's very simple.
That's a great thing, yeah.
Right? I mean, that's what these guys are talking about.
That's what these people are in favor of?
Yeah, absolutely. I bet you go ask any one of them, any one of those guys, and they'll be like, "Are you about freedom? Are you about liberty?" See what they say. I bet you every single one of them is going to say the exact same thing. It does say liberty or death. Like, that's the name of the rally. Liberty or death. So, like, liberty's in the name of the rally.
It's a protest, I thought, although it kept changing,
against left-wing violence? Yeah, absolutely. That's a pretty good thing to protest against, isn't it?
We're carrying the heavy machinery in there and the body armor, and not these people.
Oh, like Redneck Revolt, who just walked in, are all standing over there wearing AR-15s and pistols?
Well, I stand corrected.
Okay. So, I mean, are they all white supremacists too? I'm just curious.
They're not.
Why? Why are they not?
Because they announced that they're not.
So do they. They announce that they're not white supremacists daily. Why are they liars? How are they liars? Prove that any one of those people over there is a white supremacist.
Flip this around. Why do you think they're here?
To shut down free speech.
No. Why do you think they're so upset about these people? They know they're not going to shut down free speech.
They do it all the time with violence. Hence the rally.
Oh, and hence the guns and so on. You need to protect yourself.
Well, this is Washington State. It's an open carry state. Everybody has the right to carry.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why does that suck?
Because it's dangerous.
How is it dangerous?
It also leads to an uncivil society.
Sure. You know, okay, so can you explain to me Chicago? I'll just use it as a talking point reference. Chicago, guns, you can't have guns there. It's illegal. It's the #1 shooting place.
There's nothing in the country where everywhere else besides the two restricted places you can get all the guns you want.
Well, how come in constitutional carry states crime is lower than, say, California, who's very restricted?
Because most of the constitutional carry states are put on places where there aren't any people to even oppose the positions of the gun lovers.
Wait.
Look at Washington State to detach the rest of the mountains area. The rest of it might as well be Nebraska. Is Nebraska also open carry?
Yeah.
See?
also a lot less crime than Washington.
Yeah, it's because it's a sparsely populated farm country where you have a homogeneous population of people that keep out anybody not exactly like them.
So you're saying that just because people live in a densely populated area, then therefore it's going to be full of crime and
kind of
stuff like that?
Walk around in a densely populated place with a lot of guns?
No, not at all. Okay, if you had a gun on your hip, do you think that you would ever get mugged? Ever? If a woman walked around...
I would expect to get shot.
Why? Why would they shoot you? Your gun's on your hip.
That's the game you're playing, though.
But if a woman, let's say a woman, if a woman walked around...
Anyway, most of the gun violence in this country is...
by criminals.
No, it's by domestic abuse of partners.
It's not true.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. It's easy to look up. It's super easy to look up.
Most of the gun violence is not criminal violence. It's mostly, criminal. It's mostly domestic violence. And including suicides.
Okay, but what about the millions of lives saved every single year by legal gun owners? What about the school shootings that have been ended by legal gun owners?
How many of those have been?
Many. Very, very many. I'm completely out of my mind. I can list you, like, have you ever heard of Aurora, Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay, movie theater, the movie theater shooting, right? Did you hear about the movie theater shooting where the off-duty cop was carrying his gun in the theater, which is a gun-free zone, ended the shooting, right?
Right? That was a great job.
He killed the shooter, did he not? He sure did. How long until the cops got there? Until after the cops shot him?
Wait, are you talking about the red-haired, crew-cut, crazy guy? The one in the movie theater?
That's what I just said, yeah.
Yeah, that guy is in prison. He's not in it.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Aurora, Colorado.
That is the one I'm talking about.
He got shot by the cop.
No, he was not shot.
He was shot. Okay.
We're talking about a different one.
Quite possibly. But, I mean, there's countless examples. Would you rather be able to defend yourself, or would you want to wait 10 minutes for the cops to show up? That's really the main thing that all these people are talking about right here.
It's the wrong question. I'd rather live in a society where nobody has easy access to guns.
Okay, what about sticks and knives and explosives and all the things that everybody over there uses on a regular basis?
They spear me like with a javelin to get me with a stick, but they can easily shoot me.
Well, I mean, a lot of these people over here have been injured by the people over there. Not by guns, but by other things.
These people are walking around carrying guns. These aren't, with some exceptions. Who are the cowards?
They are. The people with the masks.
How's that?
The people with the masks.
Oh, you guys.
All the people over here.
How many people in here are going to be, putting various garbage on their faces too?
How many pictures did you take of people smiling at you?
Quite a few, actually.
Yes, because they're not afraid.
Oh yeah. Well, no. Anyway, these scary AnTeefa people with their masks, they're really cowardly,
They are cowardly.
I don't get that.
They are very cowardly, yes.
I don't get why you think they're more cowardly than people that won't go out without guns.
Oh, they go out all the time without guns. Absolutely.
Let me see it. May I?
No.
I'll step away. May I give it a little peek?
No.
A little peeky peek?
Nope. Nope.
Hence the baggy shirt. Yeah. You're a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You're a coward.
They've come to my house. They've threatened my family. No, those people over there have threatened my family. They have come to my house.
I'm not a coward.
Good for you.
You're a coward.
No, it's not a coward. It's called common sense. When your family has been threatened by the cowards, when people have harassed you by the cowards.
Yeah, well, don't be an asshole and you won't get.
How am I an asshole? Because I deliver truth to a country that the mainstream media is completely calling these people freedom fighters.
So is your thing here mainly gun rights thing? Is that your main interest in all of this?
No, my main interest in all this is freedom.
Freedom to do what?
Freedom to live my life without fear of assault. Freedom to have a rally. Freedom to have an event without fear of assault. These people have rallies and events all the time. None of those people show up ever.
You have no fear of assault right now whatsoever. You're surrounded by.
If I were to walk down the street, I would be assaulted.
You're surrounded by state power protecting you.
If I was to walk down the street, I would be assaulted. It's happened. We were out here for a march against Sharia. A guy was stabbed 3 times by those cowards who jumped him in force. One man walking down, all he had was a MAGA hat on, and he got stabbed by those cowards.
Shield knives are also illegal.
But they do.
But they shouldn't.
Every single event,
They're
even
violating the law. It has nothing to do with your Second Amendment right?
yes, not criminals over here, criminals over there. Thank you for getting that picture.
Those people have not all been searched by the police. I don't know what they're carrying concealed or whether they're legally doing it.
You can see all their guns. They're not hiding
I
them.
can't see your gun.
Correct.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
Correct. But guess what? I have a concealed carry permit, obviously, right? I have that. But these cowards over there, they write articles about me saying that I'm a felon and all sorts of other shit.
I can't see what all the stuff is they're carrying. I'm kind of scared because of that.
You can look. Just look. They're all very
I
open.
can't see the stuff they're concealing.
What could they possibly conceal when it's all open?
They've got heavy clothing on. God knows what's under there.
No, you can see that guy's got a knife. He's got a gun. He's got a knife. They're not concealing anything.
That's enough. I'm just trolling you.
That's what I'm saying. All those literal cowards over there are literally concealing because they are cowards.
Somebody walking around with a gun out on their hip needs bigger balls, is all I have to say.
Why?
Because they're a coward.
No, they're smart.
They're afraid to go out in public
They're not afraid.
without a gun.
No, they're smart.
So all those people are so stupid and foolish that they should all be carrying guns or they're just idiots?
Yes.
Well, I don't agree with you.
I believe that every citizen should carry a gun. If every woman carried a gun, how much rape would there be in this country? No. Hold on, answer this question. Answer this question. If every woman carried a gun, how much rape or even domestic abuse would there be in this country?
You have a lot
Zero.
of people generally getting shot.
Domestic abusers and rapists getting shot? Thank you, Jesus.
The more guns you have, the more people are going to get shot.
No, that's Switzerland. Is that the case? Texas, is that the case? Idaho, is that the case?
Swiss guns actually have a real militia in which their guns really are regulated.
And?
Unlike in this fucked up country.
But they got guns. Where's the crime? Where's all the murder? Where's all the murder? Where's it at? Everybody's got guns. What about like Wyoming, Idaho, all these other places that have more guns than people?
It's in the army. They're all trained. They have to do military practices every few years.
How many military bases are in Wyoming? No, I just asked you a question. All these places where guns outnumber people, how come their crime is so far less? How come there's so much less crime in Spokane than there is in Seattle?
I don't know.
It's pretty common sense. How come, okay, here's a better one. How come a voting map reflects the crime map? Why is that? Blue areas on the voting map are also the heavier crime areas. Easy Google stuff. Why? Can you explain it to me? How come?
Not really. I mean, I'm not an expert in demographics. I'm not a sociologist for God's sakes. People that live in cities.
Liberal cities. Yes.
All cities are liberal.
It's true, unfortunately, yes.
Necessarily, because you actually have people who encounter different kinds of people and large numbers of people and are exposed to more experiences unlike what their parents or whatever, their small communities have in Nebraska.
Okay, so can you explain to me how come like Seattle or Portland or San Francisco are all literal shitholes compared to like Omaha or there's literally shit on the streets?
If you don't like Seattle, then nobody's forcing you to come here.
No, but I'm asking you a question. Can you
San Francisco, I like it quite a lot. It
Yes.
doesn't seem like a literal shithole to me.
There's people on the street.
It's a very civilized place where they have fairly strict gun control laws.
Oh my god. That is awesome. So people doing heroin in the streets is civilized? People literally like defecating on the streets is civilized?
Yeah.
You know that like San Francisco, for instance.
People into homelessness around the street, they have no place to live, then, you know, what are you going to say?
And who's ever done that?
This entire country right now.
So, like, let's say, do you know where Longview is? Longview, Washington? Okay, so rent in Longview is very, very cheap. How come the people who were kicked out of paying their $1,200 to $2,000 rent in Portland didn't just go up to Longview, where rent was literally half? Why not?
What? Because there are no jobs in Longview.
Yeah, there are.
There aren't.
Yes, there are. There's.
There are.
How are there no jobs in Longview? There's mills and there's.
No mills, there are no jobs. They're
No.
nuts.
No, you're nuts. You are nuts.
They're nuts.
You called San Francisco a civilized, very nice place.
Because that's where the jobs are.
Oh my God, this is amazing. There's jobs here, right? Is that what you're gonna say? There's lots of jobs here. How come there's so much homeless here?
Because there's so much inequality in the way people. There's a lot of jobs for very rich people.
Doesn't Seattle have that $15 minimum wage now?
Try living on $15 minimum wage.
Oh, you can live on $15 minimum wage in most parts of the country, yeah.
Not here.
No, not here, especially with the whole...
So what's your point?
What about the sugar beverage tax, right? Like, all these taxes, no wonder people can't live here when everything's getting taxed.
It's not a violation of my freedom!
You know, people getting taxed out of their homes and their livelihoods, that's kind of a problem.
Free thought for free people.